Breaking news from Europe. Ukraine has just signed a historic defense deal with France that could reshape the balance of power in Eastern Europe. President Zelensky and President Macron have unveiled plans for up to 100 advanced Rafale fighter jets, next-generation air defense systems, and drones, a move that could transform Ukraine's air capabilities amid ongoing Russian aggression. Stay tuned, because what happens next could change the course of the conflict. On November 17, 2025, President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine and French President Emmanuel Macron signed what Zelensky called a truly historic defense declaration in Paris. This agreement isn't just a handshake or a photo op. It's a strategic commitment between two nations to strengthen Ukraine's military capabilities over the next decade. At a joint press conference, Zelensky described the deal as a historic deal, highlighting that Ukraine will now have access to up to 100 Rafale F4 fighter jets, advanced air-to-air missiles, guided bombs, and 8 SAMP air defense systems, each with 6 launchers. This is more than just numbers. It's a signal that Ukraine is building a modern, robust air force capable of defending its skies against ongoing Russian aggression. President Macron reinforced the significance of this moment, calling it a new step forward in France-Ukraine relations. He emphasized that the agreement includes the next-generation SAMP air defense systems, now in development, ensuring Ukraine will receive the most advanced versions of these critical defenses. Macron also stressed the strategic need to maintain pressure on Russia and warned against weakening European support for Kyiv. The two leaders didn't just sign papers, they set the stage for a long-term defense partnership. Joint projects are already planned, including interceptor drones, which will help Ukraine counter Russia's drone attacks more effectively. And France is preparing a new defense aid package by the end of the year, showing continued commitment beyond this historic declaration. This isn't just a deal for today, it's a 10-year strategic roadmap. Zelensky highlighted the importance of continuity, stating that this will be a strategic agreement that will work for 10 years, starting next year. For Ukraine, this deal represents not only stronger defenses, but also a clear message to the world. European allies are willing to stand firmly with Kyiv in the face of Russian aggression. This historic deal with France is more than a headline. It's a game changer for Ukraine's military modernization. Over the past 3 years, Kyiv has faced relentless Russian aggression, including massive drone attacks, missile strikes, and assaults on critical infrastructure. Modernizing Ukraine's air force and air defense is no longer optional. It's essential for survival. By acquiring up to 100 Rafale F4 fighter jets, Ukraine is setting the foundation for a cutting-edge air force capable of defending its skies and projecting deterrence across its territory. These jets are not only multi-role fighters, but also advanced technological platforms that can carry precision-guided weapons and integrate with air defense networks. This deal also signals a major shift in Ukraine's long-term defense strategy. Beyond immediate battlefield impact, it's about building a sustainable, modern military over the next decade. Ukraine has already strengthened its air force with American F-16s and French Mirage jets, and it may acquire up to 150 Swedish Gripen fighters. But the addition of Rafales and next-generation SAMP systems represents a qualitative leap, giving Kyiv not just numbers, but high-tech systems that can change the calculus on the battlefield. In short, this isn't just about jets or missiles, it's about transforming Ukraine's defense infrastructure, boosting morale at home, and sending a clear message to Russia and the world. Ukraine is modernizing, strengthening, and preparing for the challenges ahead. At the heart of Ukraine's new defense deal are the Rafale F4 fighter jets, France's most advanced and versatile aircraft. These are 4.5-generation multirole jets designed to perform a wide range of missions, from air-to-air combat to precision strikes on ground targets. Highly maneuverable, with delta wing design and cutting-edge avionics, the Rafale is considered one of Europe's most capable fighters. The jets are battle-tested, having been deployed in France's military operations across the Middle East and Africa. For Ukraine, this means that these are not just theoretical tools, they are proven systems capable of operating in high-intensity conflict zones. Each aircraft is equipped with advanced radars, electronic warfare suites, and can carry a wide range of guided bombs and air-to-air missiles, giving Ukraine a significant edge in air combat. Cost is high, with estimates of over $100 million per jet, but Zelensky has stressed that the investment is strategic, emphasizing the long-term benefits. Importantly, Ukrainian pilots trained on Mirage jets can transition more quickly to the Rafales, cutting down the training time that normally takes 3 years for new pilots. As Zelensky put it, those pilots who have practiced with Mirage jets, we know it very well that they won't spend a year to learn operating the future Rafale planes. They will instead quickly switch to them. The Rafale F4 isn't just a plane, it's a platform for modernization, integrating seamlessly with Ukraine's growing air defense network and giving the country a high-tech deterrent against Russian air and missile threats. In short, with these jets, Ukraine is not just acquiring aircraft, it's building a modern air force capable of defending its skies and reshaping the balance of power in the region. Equally crucial to Ukraine's defense modernization are the SAMP air defense systems, a cornerstone of the New Deal with France. These systems are designed to intercept and destroy incoming missiles, drones, and aircraft, providing a protective shield over strategic areas and critical infrastructure. Under the agreement, Ukraine will receive 8 SAMP systems, each equipped with 6 launchers, giving Kyiv a formidable layer of aerial defense. What sets SAMP apart is its proven effectiveness against sophisticated Russian missile attacks. According to France's Chief of Defense Staff, these European-made systems are already outperforming US-made Patriot batteries in countering hard-to-hit missiles. With the next-generation SAMP now being deployed to Ukraine, the country is gaining enhanced capabilities, including better range, faster targeting, and improved coordination with fighter jets like the Rafale F4. These systems are also part of joint Ukraine-France defense projects, which include interceptor drones to neutralize Russian UAV threats. By integrating SAMP into its defense network, Ukraine is not just defending cities and bases, it's creating a multi-layered, technologically advanced shield capable of responding to a wide spectrum of aerial threats. President Macron highlighted the strategic importance of the deal, noting, "Ukraine already knows the characteristics of this system, but now these will be new, enhanced characteristics." For Ukraine, SAMP isn't just a weapon, it's a signal of long-term European support and a deterrent that can change the dynamics on the battlefield. With the combination of Rafale jets in the sky and SAMP systems on the ground, Ukraine is building a defense posture that is modern, resilient, and capable of countering Russian aggression more effectively than ever before. France's role in this deal goes far beyond supplying fighter jets and air defense systems. It represents a strong geopolitical signal to Russia and the international community that Europe stands firmly with Ukraine. Since the outbreak of Russia's full-scale invasion in 2022, France has been a key ally, providing not just aircraft like the Mirage 2000, but also artillery, Scalp long-range missiles, and other advanced military support. President Macron emphasized that this agreement marks a new step forward in France-Ukraine relations. Beyond hardware, the partnership includes training, production programs, and joint defense projects, ensuring that Ukraine is not only equipped today, but capable of sustaining and developing its defense capabilities over the next decade. France is also at the center of broader European coordination. Zelensky and Macron visited Mont-Valérien, the headquarters of a multinational force dubbed the Coalition of the Willing, which includes more than 30 nations preparing to deploy to Ukraine to help enforce a potential ceasefire. This force is designed to be stationed away from front lines, helping dissuade renewed Russian attacks and reinforcing Europe's commitment to Ukraine's security. The defense deal and European support are strategically timed, coming as Ukraine braces for another winter under Russian attacks on its energy infrastructure. Macron stressed the importance of maintaining pressure on Russia and ensuring that European allies do not weaken their support. In short, France is not just supplying weapons, it is building a long-term strategic partnership, integrating Ukraine into a network of European support and signaling to Russia that Ukraine will not stand alone. The combination of military aid, joint projects, and multinational coordination represents a comprehensive approach to strengthening Ukraine's defenses, both today and for years to come. This historic deal with France is just one piece of Ukraine's broader strategy to strengthen its defenses and safeguard its sovereignty. Over the past 3 years, Russia has repeatedly targeted Ukraine's critical infrastructure, from energy grids to military positions, making advanced air defenses and modern combat aircraft more vital than ever. President Zelensky's European diplomatic tour underscores this strategy. Just one day before visiting France, on November 16, 2025, he signed an agreement in Greece to secure U.S. liquefied natural gas, ensuring Ukraine's energy stability for the coming winter. After France, Zelensky planned to visit Spain to discuss bolstering air defenses, demonstrating a coordinated approach to both military and civilian security. Zelensky has emphasized the practical impact of these systems, noting that pilots experienced with Mirage jets can quickly transition to the Rafale, meaning Ukraine can deploy these aircraft rapidly without losing precious time in training. This integration of new technology with existing capabilities represents a quantum leap in operational readiness. In essence, Ukraine's defense modernization is holistic. It combines advanced aircraft, robust air defense systems, and European support to create a resilient and adaptive military. This is more than preparation. It's a message to Russia and the world. Ukraine is modernizing, defending itself, and backed by a united Europe. Financing such an ambitious defense program is a challenge. Zelensky has proposed using frozen Russian assets to pay for these advanced systems. As he stated, "I believe that in the end we'll reach an agreement to push this topic to the end and be able to use Russian assets for the European defense package, for Ukrainian production, and for the most part for the air defense systems from the United States of America." The plan highlights Ukraine's innovative approach to funding long-term defense modernization while sending a geopolitical message. Russian aggression carries consequences. Using these frozen assets could sustain Ukraine's defense program without straining European allies, ensuring that the country's air force and air defense systems remain operational and modernized. As Ukraine moves forward with this historic defense deal with France, the country is not just acquiring jets and air defenses, it's building a modern, resilient military backed by European allies. With Rafale fighter jets, next-generation SAMP systems, and multinational support, Ukraine is sending a clear message. It will defend its skies, protect its people, and stand strong against aggression. What do you think this deal means for the future of the conflict? Share your thoughts in the comments below.